I think we are live. Good morning, Hello and welcome back. This morning I'm going to show you guys how to change your inner burr on your Breville Barista Express. And also same goes for Breville Barista Express and Pro. They're the pretty much identical process. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So here's what we need. Okay. Oh, by the way, so why we need to change the inner burr setting? Because let's say if you have grind, your current grind size is, let's say, 3 or 4. Okay, that's pretty low. Okay, 3 or 4, and you cannot get enough pressure. You cannot get enough fine grinds. So now it's time to change the inner burr setting. There. So most likely, once you open it up, you take the burr out. Most likely your inner burr setting is at 5 or 6. All right, 5 or 6. And then you need to go pretty low. Okay, they recommend go 1 notch at a time. Personally, I like to go like 2. Okay, I mean that's my thing. But if you don't feel comfortable, go down to 2 notch. Just go 1 notch at a time. Okay, if your setting is at 5 right now, go down to 4 and see what happens with your coffee grinds. But personally, I like to go 2. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's going to be a quick and easy process. Again, so here's what we need: brush, and ideally, if you have the vacuum cleaner, okay, hose on it, you can suck the old coffee beans out. That's ideal. If you don't have it, just use your brush. Just take as much as you can. All right. So let's get going. So right now, my current grinder setting is at 7. Okay, so let me show you what this means. Hold on. Okay, so right now I'm at grind size number 7. Hear the noise here. Hopefully you can hear the sound. Okay, it's pretty sharp. 8, 6, 5. The sound's pretty high. Okay, so right now my setting is 7. My grind size still, I get about 1-to-2 ratio, about 20-second shots. Okay, 20 seconds. So I don't want to go down too low. I could go down to 3 or 4 on my coffee grinds, but I don't like that. Okay, I guess I like to use between 9 and 7 as my espresso range. So which means I need to I need to change the burr inside there. Hold on, I'm gonna get my little flashlight so you guys can see it better. Okay, so here's what you need to do: simply remove the top. They give you a warning. Okay, Lisa lock hopper, unlock there. You know what? Make sure to shut it off, the machine, before we work on it. I know some people like to unhook the cable as well, but you could, okay, for the safety's sake. All right, let's remove the cable as well. So now we are safe. All right, at this point, you want to vacuum it out if you wanted to, okay, or you can use the brush, so you can just clean inside there, okay. Counterclockwise. You're gonna twist to the counterclockwise. Take this burr out. You see all the coffee grinds? Use it to brush. Clean it up there. Just like so. And then if you have the vacuum, so this is how to clean the grinder, okay? All right. So now we took the burr out. So let's change it. Okay, let's change the burr inside. All right, I'm just gonna get my tripod here. There we go. so I can show you guys better how to do this. Okay, if you are just joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. Yeah. Oops. All right. Okay, let's check my current grinder setting. Okay. My setting is make sure watch there. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that. I'm at number 4 right now. Okay. My inner board at my number 4 is my setting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to 3. I could go down to number 3. So I have 2 more notch to go. So I got 3, I got 4 right now. So let's go down to number 3, right? And then most likely, if your grinder, most likely your setting is at 5 or 6, okay? Okay, simply you are going to, the clip on, just remove the clip, just like so, okay? Remove it. So now we're going to adjust to number 3. Okay, if it's stuck, just make sure work it. Has some coffee grinds there. Just go number 3. There we go. And put back in. Just make sure everything's a clip on. Okay. So now you just make sure you see the clip there, right there, right there. So now we are locked in. All right, here I go. Okay. All right, so I think we are good to go. Okay. So now we're at number 4 before. Now we go down to number 3, and then now simply put back in there. All right. Again, we do counterclockwise to unhook it. Now, clockwise to lock it in. Just make sure you're gonna hear the clicking noise. There we go. So now we are good to go. Put back in. All right, let's brew some coffee. I already measured out 18 gram already. So let's see. So at this point, guess what? Everything is clean inside, okay? There's nothing. There's no old coffee grinds either, so. So got 18 gram in. Let's turn on the machine first. There we go, turn back on. Okay. So this is what happens when right after you clean your machine. Here we go. You're gonna see 18 point. It's about 18 gram there. All right. Comes the grind size. So before I was at number 7. Okay, I'm gonna stay at the same setting, okay? Exactly number 7. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna do a couple more pops there. Just make sure I get all the coffee grinds out. Let's take a look. So we put 18 gram in. 17 gram out. So what that means, which means about 1 gram of coffee is retaining inside because of all the gaps, since everything's all nice and clean. So now all the gaps there, so now it's filled up. So if you would do next time, put 18 gram in, most likely you're gonna get 18 gram out. I'm just gonna get a couple. Okay, I got a couple more coffee beans there, so I got 18.75 gram. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna a couple more tap here. All right. 18.34. Okay. So we are good to go. All right, let's brew some coffee. Let's brew some coffee, folks. Take some little bit of coffee grinds out. Again, if you haven't cleaned your coffee grinds, so this is how. So this is how to clean your coffee grinds. A coffee grinder. You're built in there. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay. Already grind is already looks already fine. Okay, let's. I'm just gonna do some. I'm not gonna even do distribution. I'm just gonna quick temp. All right. I'm skip the WDT, skip the distribution, and see what happens here. Barista Pro is the Express and Pro. They're pretty forgiving comes to channeling. Here we go. Let's lock it. All right. Here's a big moment there. Let's take a look. So before, number 7 was pretty fast, okay? And now right after, instead of going down even lower, I just changed the setting, okay, the inner burr setting there. So if you're just joining us, we just changed the inner burr setting to number 3 on Bravo Barista Pro, okay? Here we go. Let's take a look. I got some little channeling, not too bad. All right. We're at 20 seconds right now, 22, 23 seconds, 24, 12 gram, okay? I'm gonna go up to about 30, let's go to like 38 to 40. Let's find out how long it's gonna take. I'm at 33, 35, stop there, 44 seconds. Bingo. All right. That's it. So changing the inner burr. Okay, so I was at number 3. I was at number 4 as a grinder size, the grinder setting on inner burr. Okay, I was at number 4, and I go down to number 3. So I usually get about 1-to-2 ratio, like 20 seconds. I mean, because that's too fast. Okay, that's too fast for me at that time. So instead, I mean, I could go down to the same grind size, number 7, go down to maybe number 6 or 5. And I realized whenever you get closer, the sound is very sharp and, it's noisy. Let's put it that way, it's very noisy. So instead of I'm going that low, what I done was just change the inner burr setting. So instead of I'm playing with the number 7, now I can go up to number 8 or 9, okay? Kind of like, instead of 7, I can get the exact same result at 9 or 8, okay? Even 10, all right? So that's something I'm gonna play with. So this is how to change the inner burr setting, okay? And if you have any questions or comment, let me know. Make sure don't forget the thumbs up on this video as well. I don't have my laptop with me, so I cannot see your comments there, but hold on a second here. Let's see here. Someone say shout out to Shout out to Grant. Matt say, shout out to Grant. Yeah, I'm gonna shout out to Grant. I'm looking at your phone right, my phone. I can see that the tiny fonts there. Good. We got John.
It says, wait, you have 2 oats?
Let's see here. John, hold on. I said John John got a say coffee this morning. Fantastic, John. They're pretty good. You gotta wait though, okay? Don't be afraid of a wait for a long time because you're gonna wait about minimum month before you start drinking. Minimum month, okay? Ideally like 6 weeks to 8 weeks. So they are no joke, okay? So say you want you to wait for a long time because they're really, really light roast. So you need that enough resting time. My wife is looking at your live question there. Any question from our live chat? Again, if you are struggling with your grind size, if you are running out of room, okay, running out of numbers, so now it's time to change your inner burr setting. Anyway, I hope you guys having a wonderful weekend, and I hope this video helps. Okay, I'm gonna do another live streaming sometime later. Okay, we're gonna have some fun with it. Maybe let's. I want to talk about this decaf coffee. Okay, so this is pretty interesting decaf. So I'm gonna be talking about that maybe later today. All right, folks. See you next time.